Mary, could you really be in this town?
Right, here we go. Silent Hill 2. This is the HD collection for the PS3. And this will be my first time really playing this. I think I played like an hour of it before in the past. And this is literally hours before Konami or whoever do a live stream announcing something new for Silent Hill. What that means exactly we don't know yet. I guess we'll find out in a few hours. So I figured it's time we finally played this one. I played number 1 on the PS1, but I've never actually played through this one. So it's time to do it. And when starting this version, you're given the choice of new voice actors or old voice actors, or the original voice actors. Now, originally I was going to go with the new, but there is something that really put me off, and it's nothing to do with the voice acting, it's just a random sound effect that happens that doesn't happen in the original voice acting, which I will show in a bit when we get to it. But yeah, for now, let's get going. So this always confuses me because instinctively I always want to walk this way, but this is a dead end. There's some weird picture of a penis on the wall there, or whatever this is meant to be. Other than that, it's a dead end.
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said, Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Okay, well, first things first, I'm sorry, but if you got a letter from your dead wife saying that she was in said town, come find her, why would you not think it is like a prank or a really bad joke? Because she died of a disease. Surely she died in a hospital and you watched her die, or you were there and then she had a funeral, surely? Why would you think she was now alive and randomly at Silent Hill? I'd be like, yeah, I'm not going to believe this, I'm just going to stay home, I think. It's a map. Got a map of Silent Hill. So I'm not sure how similar the map of Silent Hill is to the first game. From what little I've seen of this so far, I don't think it is the same. Is it triangle for the map? It is. trying to remember. I don't remember. Was there a big lake in Silent Hill 1? I don't know. Like, the places that stand out in Silent Hill 1 are like the school and the hospital, the amusement park. There is an amusement park there, which might have been on a lake, which is like the end game of Silent Hill 1. So maybe it's similar. Maybe it's just a different part of Silent Hill you don't go to in the first game. But yeah, let us begin. This is the road I came in on. There is no point in going back. I beg to differ. Maybe we can go back in the bathroom, I guess, but... And you're just going to leave your car door open? I mean, I get there's nobody around, but... Doesn't seem like a good idea, surely. Anything in the trash? Oh, there's a white van. I mean... More alarm bells when the tunnel to the town is blocked off in this kind of manner with chain link fence? Can't go any further by car. Guess I'll have to walk. Sure. So, let's get out of the way. The reason I didn't use the new voice actors. So, if we do a bit of running... I don't know if you're about to hear it from this camera angle, but... Okay, listen to that breath. Now listen to it on the new voice actors, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, for whatever reason, it sounds like someone's sawing wood every time he takes a breath after running, which is going to get really annoying fast because he needs to take a breather after running like 3 steps. It's crazy. So we're going to go with the old school voice actors, even though they may be a little bit, well, not quite Resident Evil 1's level, but it's not going to be on par with the new voice actors because they did get people like Laura Bailey, Troy Baker, I think like Liam O'Brien's in there somewhere, and a bunch of other voice actors. So they got some quite big names for this remaster, which I don't really know much about it, but I don't think it did amazingly. Unsettling sounds, but sure. Sure, it's nothing to worry about. I mean, this fog alone is like, Then this sound, I'll be like, okay, maybe I'll go back to my car and just pass up the whole visit to Silent Hill. But nope, we're just gonna go for it. Sure, that's fine, whatever it is. Seems to be getting slightly closer. Like a dog or something. Are there dogs in this game? I know there was dogs in the first game. The creepy ambience is getting a bit worse. What's this? Oop. A red piece of paper. Nice. There's something in the well. What's that? Looking at this makes me feel like something's groping around inside my skull. It gives me a weird feeling. Like someone's trying to save the game. So these are my saves from when I first started this with the new voice actors. I guess it's going to get a little bit confusing. Can I oversave these maybe? So I know what's what. Where are we now? I assume we're in the forest now. I'll work my way back up then. And oversave these ones. Boop. Nice close-up of his face there. Not unsettling at all. Let's keep going. So you can kind of like change where the camera's facing sometimes. I can use this to look around instead of just like tank controls. I think there is actually options to have, they're called 3D or 2D controls. So we're on 3D at the minute. We switch to 2D. It's less tank control-y. How do I get out of this? So it's now not tank controls, it's he walks in the direction you press. Which I imagine, to be fair, is probably faster for doing things. Because you don't have to slowly turn around to then move in that direction. But I kind of like the classic... Nope, that's the wrong button. The classic tank controls, Resident Evil 1 style. Subtitles are on. There is some hidden options I found in here. By pressing the bumpers. Weapon control normal, switch, I don't know what that means. Map zoom in, out. Blood color. Black. We'll keep it normal. I guess that's in case you don't like the color of blood. Walk run controls, so I guess we could always be running. Yeah, it's fine. View control normal switch, I don't know what that means. So we shall leave it as is. But they are there if you so wish. I guess there's button config as well, brightness level. I'll assume all is fine. So what is, this is our inventory. So what do we actually have? Photo of Mary, a photo from when she was still healthy. Examine. I assume that is a picture of the lake that we're next to. So you just happen to have taken this photo at Silent Hill, huh? Okay, a letter from Mary. It's definitely Mary's name in her own handwriting. Okay, I guess that's a little bit more convincing, but still, if she's dead, maybe it's an old letter. Maybe it got lost in the post for something else a long time ago. Who knows? And we can examine this, but I think it just literally says what he said in the intro. Or what she said, I guess. Specialist is waiting for you. I'm sure the plot will unravel as we get further into this. Oh, we can sidestep. Camera's changed itself around, that's fine.
Excuse me,
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Why is that such a weird question?
I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This, this town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
Is it dangerous?
Yes.
Maybe. And it's not just the fog, either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not.
Why?
I'm going to town either way.
But why?
But why?
Yes.
I'm looking for someone.
Who is it?
Someone very important to me.
Who is dead?
I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Touching, but stupid.
I'm looking for my mama.
My mama.
My mother. It's been so long since I've seen her.
She dead too?
I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either.
Random audio stopped and restarted there, I think.
I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Maybe the random audio glitches and stuff is why this didn't get a gleaming praise or whatever, because I guess it depends how much HD and flying they did. I think I'm going the right way. The fog is quite thick. I don't think we can go in any of these buildings. And now the cat wants to leave the room. And then she'll want to come back in. Can a man not play Silent Hill and look for his dead wife in peace? Apparently not. This is a different route, right? We're not going back on ourselves. What was that noise? Don't think that was me. It's almost like we're being followed. Maybe move along, shall we? Silent Hill Ranch. Should we check the map? I mean, it is pretty much a straight road, huh? We've gone from the observation deck. We're heading into South Vale. Is this part of Silent Hill? Or is Silent Hill up there? I assume it's all Silent Hill. I mean, this is Silent Hill Ranch, so it must be, I suppose. Hello. It's a whole lot of nothing. Apart from that, whatever that is. Some sort of dump in there, some school bus and some busted cars. Some trash. So we're going onto the road now then? Okay, let me let the cat out before she scratches the door up. Okay. Let us continue. Kind of feels like we're inside here. What's going on? Don't think we are, but... No fence here. This seems a little unsafe. There we go. Now there's a railing of some sort. A barrier. Oh no, now it's gone again. Screw me and health and safety, I guess. There's a road that cars drive down on. Seems unsafe. I guess no more safe than walking down it. Where are we going? Oh well, we nearly had a split in the road. No, maybe not, because it's blocked. The Roadrunner. Not sure what that is. Some sort of farm? Do they have Roadrunners? Because that's a real bird, right? A Roadrunner? It's not just a cartoon. The hell is that noise? Hey, you made it to an actual street. Let's have a look. We're at the flower shop, and we made it. We came all this way just for flowers. Flowers, celebrating 70 years. Something your business. Okay, well we can't seemingly go into any of these places. Well, this one at least. I feel like we're kind of still in that, like, opening tutorial, go where we tell you to kind of point in the game. So it's going to be kind of linear, I think. Random workbench. Oh, we just got a med kit there. That's not the inventory. I think that's Resident Evil stuff kicking in. Because I feel like triangle is normally the inventory button in that game. What was it? Start, right? I think it depends on the version. First aid kits. Restores energy by healing wounds. Effects are moderate. Okay. So medium heal, I guess. More blocked roads. I guess we've got to keep an eye out for items then. Okay, I guess we just go this way. I wonder if some of these areas will open up a bit later on. Depends how long we're down here for, I guess. I've never really played this game. Like an hour of it. I think I remember getting to a point where you see Pyramid Head and I was like, yeah, I'm done. Uh-oh. Are these marks blood? I hope it's not Chris's blood. Yeah, it's probably because of that thing. Let me guess, we're going to follow it. Because that seems like a sane thing to do. That shadow just now. I mean, unless you saw something different, that wasn't a shadow, was it? That was a weird thing, kind of scuttling away. It was weird. Very reminiscent of the first game there, where you kind of follow your daughter through the fog, who's for some reason running off. Which that whole game is kind of based around trying to find her. In this one, we're trying to find our dead wife, apparently. What's this? Health drink. I guess a small heal. Restores energy by providing nourishment. Effects are fairly mild. So energy is health, basically. Another road blocked off with, I don't know, like black tarp and some grating. It's a bit weird. It's a strange way to block a road off, but okay. Kind of confused on where we are and what direction we're going. I assume it wants us to go up Lindsay Street, because that's where that thing went. So we'll figure out how they've blocked every other road off. That shadow just now bothers me. What was that? Okay, they didn't even block this one off. This guy just really wants us to go die, apparently. Okay, I guess that's somewhere to go later. I keep hearing noises behind me. I'm not sure what it is, because I don't think the cats are in here now. Now, do we need to look? I can't see shit, but I was going to say look for health drinks on some of these porches, but can't see love no money. I feel like the frame rate randomly drops as well. Well, we're not sure where this thing went. I've not seen any more blood. Not that I've been... Nope, nope. Hold that thought. There's some right now. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm assuming I can't go into any of these places. Like, I feel like it would be made more obvious. What is this? Why is it like a random gravestone? Something is written on it. Too bad I can't read it because the surface has been rubbed away. Remains of something swamp. There's something of land surrounded. Is monument was originally swamp, but was later filled. Ago, something nicknamed Blood Swamp because the something poured the water, washed the X something in here. Perhaps it's too something many to have something in the area. Well, if I was better at English, I could probably maybe kind of fill in the blanks there. But why was that randomly there? Well, I hope there isn't anything in any of these doorways, because I ain't going to be able to see nothing. Here's the old destroyed roads from the first game. I mean, I would say this makes more sense for it being impassable than a chain link fence or a bit of black tarp, but... Oh good, we're going down another alleyway. Exactly what you do in the first game. Until you end up in Nightmare Land, and then wake up in a restaurant. With Sybil, the police officer woman. I'm not sure if that's the case this time round. Really? A loading screen just for this? Save point and a health drink, though? Don't know why a load screen was necessary. Surely they could have fit this area into the map. Not had that door. I guess it's like literally a safe area, so if you were being chased you could hide in here. And then come save or whatever. I guess that's why there's a gate. And a loading screen, I guess. Okay. Parking lot. I don't know which order these were done in. Let's just make a new save. Who knows? Who cares? Okay. Let's now go back through the loading screen. See, that was faster because we didn't get any of the footprints. Okay. Where are we going? Oh good, another dead end. Again, why are we following this road? This thing, rather? You see a shadow and you need to follow it? Well, that's not good, is it? I see the old radio makes a return. A broken radio that makes static sounds like this when there's a monster nearby. Which is funny, because I'm pretty sure we're following a monster. And there's literally one right there that you are oblivious to. Good. Oh, you noticed it now, have you? This is the part where you leave. Okay, we're gonna have to know how our weapon actually works in this game. I'm just gonna nail in it. How do I... Oh, okay. There we go, I figured it in time. It would have been nice to get the weapon before having to actually use it so I could figure out the controls. Oh, I should also say that as far as difficulty goes...
Is it dead? What the hell is it?
Don't know, should we let Wesker know? As far as difficulty goes, I picked normal for combat, which I assume just means they have less health and we take less damage. that kind of thing. And then for puzzles, I also pick normal. I don't know what that means, what changes if you pick a harder setting. But, I mean, I'll probably still struggle with the puzzles anyway. But we'll go for normal. Oh, yeah. I got a broken radio.
This thing broken?
And I nearly died for it. James, I'm something come to something S. You know. James, that's my name, right? It's actually my name, and it's the character
Take
name.
it anyway. I might need it.
Sure. Said no one to a statically broken broken radio. But we got a weapon, which is good and bad, because that now means that we can get into fights. And this weapon clearly sucks. Why is he doing... I swear he would only do like 1 or 2 swings when we were in there. Okay, well, can we go elsewhere now? Now that you've seen the shadow, I feel like we should maybe save now that we've killed a thing. I don't want to randomly die and have to do it all again. I didn't press the map. I probably did. Let's just quickly throw a save then.